Students, welcome to new session. In this session, we will do exercise 3.6 of NCERT. In this exercise, we will learn how to solve the equations which are not linear but can be reduced to linear by proper substitution. So let us start with the first question, first part. In this question, 1 upon 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2. 1 upon 3x plus 1 upon 2y is equal to 13 over 6. These two equations are not in the linear form. They are not linear equations in two variables because the variable x and y, they are in the denominator. In the standard form of linear equation, the variables are in numerator. They are of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. You know linear equation in two variables, it is of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. But in these equations, x and y variable are in the denominator. For such type of equations, we have to make some proper substitution. First of all, we convert them into a linear simultaneous equations. So what we will do, in place of 1 over x, let 1 upon x is equal to a. In place of 1 over x, we take a, and in place of 1 upon y, we take b. Similarly, in second equation, 1 upon x is equal to a and 1 upon y is equal to b. Now these two equations are reduced to, when we put 1 upon x is equal to a, so first equation becomes a by 2 and 1 upon y becomes b, then it becomes b by 3 is equal to 2. And second equation becomes a by 3 plus b by 2 is equal to 13 over 6. Now these two equations are in the standard form, that is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now we can solve them by using any method which we have learned earlier, that is we can solve by substitution method, we can solve by elimination method, or we can solve by cross multiplication method. So first we simplify these two equations. Let us simplify this equation. This first equation can be written as, we take LCM 6, take LCM 6 of first equation, we take LCM 6, we take LCM 6 of whole equation, 2 3 the 6, this becomes 3a, 3 to the 6 plus 2b is equal to how much? 12. Now first equation becomes, leave this LCM 6, if it is on the whole, it is divided by whole equation, we can leave it. So first equation becomes 3a plus 2b is equal to 12. Now this is first equation. Similarly, in second equation, you take LCM 6, again you take LCM 6, 3 to the 6, 2a, 2 3 the 6, 3b is equal to 13. So what is our second equation? 2a plus 3b is equal to 13. Now we can solve these two equations easily by using any method, that is by using substitution method or elimination method. But in my opinion, elimination by addition subtraction is very easy method. So you do them with the elimination and substitution, by elimination by addition and subtraction. So first of all, we solve these two equations to find the value of a and b by using elimination method. So elimination method, now we have two equations which are in the form of a and b. First equation is 3a plus 2b. We write this equation. We multiply, for elimination method, we multiply first equation by 2 and second equation by 3. Because we are in elimination method, we have to make the coefficient of, either we have to make the coefficient of a equal or we have to make the coefficient of b equal. Now first equation becomes 6a plus 4b is equal to 12. Sorry, it is equal to how much? 24. And second equation becomes 6a plus 9b is equal to how much? 39. Now this is first equation and now this is second equation. Now you can solve them with the help of elimination method by addition and subtraction. Now you subtract these two equations. This become minus, this become minus, this become minus. 6a get cancelled. Minus 9b plus 4b is minus 5b. And this is minus 15. Minus minus get cancelled. B is equal to how much? 15 over 5. So we get the value of b is equal to how much? 3. Similarly, now we can put the value of b in any equation. Put in equation 1. Put b is equal to 3 in 1. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में हम क्या करेंगे? b की वैल्यू कितनी रख देंगे? 3. तो 6a प्लस 4 इंटू 3 इज इक्वल टू 24. तो 6a प्लस 12 इज इक्वल टू 24. 6a is equal to 24 minus 12. A is equal to 12. 6a is equal to 12. A is equal to 12 by 6. So value of A is how much? 2. So we get the value of A and B. But we want, but our equation is in x and y. We want to find out the value of x and y. What we have supposed, our substitution is, we have supposed 1 upon x is equal to A. Now what is the value of A? A's value is 2. So 1 upon x is equal to 2. So what is the value of x? 1 by 2. Similarly, we have substituted in place of 1 upon y, we have substituted b. So 1 upon y is equal to b. Now what is the value of b? 3. So 1 upon y is equal to 3. So value of y is how much? 1 by 3. So this is the solution of this first equation. This equation, in this equation what we have done, in place of 1 upon x we have written a, and in place of 1 upon y we have written b, and we have reduced it into a linear simultaneous equation, and then we have solved with the help of elimination by addition and subtraction. Now we will do the next question. Now we will do the second type of question of exercise 3.6. In this question, this is actually the fourth part of question 1 of NCERT book. In this question is 5 over x minus 1 plus 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to 2. 6 over x minus 1 minus 3 over y minus 2 is equal to 1. Now you will see that in this also the variable x and y, they are in the denominator. So in this what we will suppose? We will suppose 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to b. So now the first equation becomes, we have supposed 1 upon x minus 1. 5 over x minus 1 can be written as 5 into 1 over x minus 1. And we have supposed 1 over x minus 1 as a. Similarly 1 upon y minus 2 we have supposed as b. So 1 upon x minus 1 is equal to a and 1 upon y minus 2 is equal to b. So the first equation becomes 5a plus b is equal to 2, and second equation becomes 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Now the variables a and b, they are in the numerator. Now you can solve it simply by using elimination method. You can also solve with substitution method to find the value of a and b. But elimination method is easy. So you multiply first equation by 3 only. We are making the coefficient of b equal, so multiply first equation by 3. So when we multiply first equation by 3, the equation becomes 15a plus 3b is equal to 6, and second equation remains as 6a minus 3b is equal to 1. Now what we will do? We add them. In this case we add them because the signs of b are different. If we add them, the term b containing b, they get cancelled. So add them, they get cancelled. 15a plus 6a is equal to 21a is equal to how much? 7. So what is the value of a? 21a is equal to 7. A A is equal to how much? 7 over 21. So value of A is how much? Value of A is equal to 1 by 3. So you get the value of A 1 by 3. In this question what we have done? We have supposed 1 upon x minus 1 A and 1 upon y minus 2 B. So first equation becomes 5A plus B is equal to 2 and second equation becomes 6A minus 3B equal to 1. We multiplied the first equation by 3 to make the coefficient of B equal. So this becomes 15A plus 3B is equal to 6 and second equation remains same, 6A minus 3B is equal to 1. Now add them, 3B get cancelled, 15A plus 6A becomes 21A is equal to 6 plus 1 is 7. So 21A is equal to 7. So what is the value of A? 1 by 3. So well, we get the value of A 1 by 3. Now we have to find the value of B. So put A is equal to 1 by 3 in this equation 5A plus 3B in the equation 5A plus B is equal to 2. You can find out from this equation value of B can be find out from this equation also from any one of these equations we can find. But it is easier to find from the equation 5A plus B is equal to 2. So in place of A you put 1 by 3. So it becomes 5 by 3 plus B is equal to 2. So B is equal to 2 minus 5 by 3. So B is equal to 6 but take LCM 6 minus 5 by 3. So what is the value of B? We get the value of B is equal to how much? 1 by 3. Now we get the value of A. A value is 1 by 3 and value of B is also 1 by 3. But we have to find the value of X and Y. So how to find the value of X and Y? We have supposed, what we have supposed 1 upon X minus 1 is equal to A and 1 upon Y minus 2 is equal to B. So we put 1 upon X minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3 and 1 upon Y minus 2 is equal to B and find the value of X and Y. So now you put 1 upon X minus 1 is equal to A, that is 1 by 3. Now put 1 upon X minus A. What we have supposed? 1 upon X minus 1 is equal to A. So in place of 1 upon X minus A, 1. What is the value of A? 1 by 3. So 1 upon X minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. So X minus 1 is equal to 3. So what is the value of X? 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So value of X comes out to be how much? 4. Similarly you put 1 over Y minus 2 is equal to B, that is also equal to 1 by 3. So Y minus 2 is equal to 3. So Y is equal to 3 plus 2. So value of Y is how much? 5. So this is the second type of questions in this exercise 3.6. Now I will do the third type of question. This is the third type of question in exercise 3.6. This is question number 1, fifth part. In this question, the variable x and y is in numerator as well as in denominator. So here 7x minus 2y over xy is equal to 5. And second equation is 8x plus 7y over xy is equal to 15. This is the another type of question. In this, the constants are, the variable is also in the numerator and also in the denominator. So how to do this? First equation we will split it like we write 7x over xy minus 2y over xy. xy 7x इसको split कर दिया, 7x over xy लिख दिया और 2y over xy लिख दिया is equal to 5. This is first equation. Now x get cancelled, here y get cancelled. The equation becomes 7 over y minus 2 over x is equal to 5. So this equation becomes first. Similarly split the 8x over, write it 8x over xy plus 7 over xy. Now second equation becomes 8x over xy plus 7y over xy is equal to 15. This becomes the second equation. Now x get cancelled, y get cancelled. So we get 8 over y plus 7 over x is equal to 15. So this is the second equation now. Now you can solve by the method of first equation method. You can solve by using first equation method that we have done first question. In the same way we can do this question. What we will do now? We suppose 8 1 upon y. Now let 1 upon y is equal to a and 1 upon x is equal to b. Now this equation is converted into 7a minus 2b is equal to 1 is equal to 5. This is first equation now. Similarly, second equation becomes 8a plus 7b is equal to 15. Now you can solve these two equations by using any of the method, but I prefer to use the method of elimination by addition and subtraction. To apply elimination and subtraction, elimination by addition and subtraction, multiply the first equation by 7 and second equation by 2 to make the coefficient of b equal. So what we have done in this type of question, the question is 7x minus 2y over xy equal to 5, 8x plus 7y over xy equal to 15. इसको हमने स्प्लिट कर दिया, 7x over xy लिख दिया, minus 2y over xy लिख दिया, y से y कैंसिल हो जाएगा, x से x, तो इक्वेशन हो जाएगी 7 over y minus 2 over x equal to 5. Similarly, in second case, 8x over xy plus 7y over xy is equal to 15. xy दोनों के नीचे अलग अलग लिख दिया, x से x कट जाएगा, y से y, 8 over y plus 7 over x is equal to 15. अब ये क्या हो गया, फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाला मेथड हो गया जो we have discussed today. The same, now it becomes same as first question. So first equation becomes we have supposed 1 upon y as a and 1 upon x as b. So equation becomes 7a minus 2b is equal to 5, 8a plus 7b is equal to 15. Now solve these two equations by elimination method. To solve this equation by elimination method, multiply first equation by 7 and second equation by 2. Now the equation becomes 49a minus 14b is equal to 35. Similarly, 16a plus 14b is equal to 30. Now the coefficients of these are opposite side of b are of opposite side. Now you add them. 14b get cancelled. So this becomes 65a is equal to how much? 65. So a value of a comes out to be 65 over 65. The value of a is 1. So we get the value of a. A is equal to how much? 1. Then we put in any of the equation. You can put in this equation or you can put in this equation to find the value of b. Now to find the value of b, you put a is equal to 1 in equation 1, that is 7a minus 2b. 7a minus 2b is equal to 5. Put a is equal to how much? 1. So 7 minus 2b is equal to 5. Minus 2b is equal to 5 minus 7. Minus 2b is equal to minus 2. Again we get value of b is equal to how much? 1. So we get value of a1 as well as value of b is equal to how much? 1. But we have to find the value of x and y. So again 1 upon x comes out to be 1, x is equal to 1, and 1 upon y is also equal to 1, y is equal to 1. Other problems we will discuss in the next live class. Thank you.